hello, I see you. And I've got some more tragedy pimping to do. You know, this is a working vacation. So, oh my God, was my shirt a hit? My shirt was a hit yesterday, wasn't it, people? Revolves around St. Jude from our neck of the woods here on YouTube. But the positive is a lot of money. We've all come together in this community to raise for this amazing hospital.
See you in my dream, here arriving with his family. Years ago, Danny vowed he'd build a hospital if he ever became famous. $32,000 are subscribed, the first of $1 million Danny Thomas tells friends he'll raise for the St. Jude's Hospital of his dreams.
They said it couldn't be done. They said that it was a task which would break my heart. They said it was impossible.
Cooper's day at St. Jude is about to begin. He's been waiting patiently for his dad to join them. Cooper's here for an MRI and chemotherapy.
Thank you so much, Emerald Lips. Thank you. Thank you all for lighting up the super chat and putting a little color on the board today for me. I really appreciate it. It makes me feel loved. And it warms up my cold heart right now. Just, oh, Jesus, the goodness. Oh, it warms me up. Okay, all right. I think you all have earned. I think enough people have tipped and super chatted me and cash apped me. But you gotta keep it coming, people. You gotta keep it coming, though. Put a two in the side chat if you're gonna encourage one another to keep.
Cooper became a St. Jude patient shortly before his second birthday.
Thank you.
He was diagnosed with stage 4 neuroblastoma.
Not for that dreadful lie you told. We would have just loved your content. Is that right? Right? If just not for the lie. But she shouldn't have lied. No matter what it comes. But she shouldn't have lied. She just shouldn't have lied. What'd she lie about again? I don't know. She was going to meet her mother or something. But it's beside the point. Yes. They called. That's when they called the cops. That's when the haters were all down with it, right? The haters who were viewing, they were all down with it.
Report any suspicious person or behavior right away to a St. Jude security officer.
Try to tow it. I'm telling you right now. Based on the fact I was able to drive through that fucking thing practically invited with, because St. Jude failed. They failed their own system by allowing me on that property in the first place and parking that garage in the first place.
When your vehicle is on the St. Jude campus, you must display parking hang tags where security officers can see them.
I blame the guards for that. The guards failed me. I could have been hurt severely. I could have been hurt. There was no big yellow signs that said, do not, no enter. Like I said, this is not area fucking 51. Come on in. But when I was out on that sidewalk, people, and that motherfucking cop, do you have an ID? I was over. At that time, all right, motherfucker.
He was diagnosed with stage 4 neuroblastoma, one of the deadliest diseases a child can get.
All right, being sworn by security. They're taking me very seriously now. Do y'all know which way we came in?
Hey, young lady, how you doing?
I'm well, how are you?
Good. Are you supposed to be on this campus?
I believe so.
How are you? Got ID on you?
I'm not going to show my ID.
Why you not going to? Okay, so how
A manner. And why am I just singling her out, you might ask? Why not the whole crew, right? So I was manhandled a little bit. Listen, that took less, I'm less concerned about being shoved, about being manhandled a little bit or intimidated by the other officers. Thank you for filling out the form, Nosy. Thank you. I have obviously filled out the form, people. Now, obviously, the more forms that we can get for Miss Taylor, there were no actual witnesses, no people, no physical bodies standing there, right? So all the witnesses that were there, all the witnesses that saw Taylor
a trooper, and he doesn't stop. He fights really hard. When you get that devastating news, all you think about is death. It's a mean, evil disease. You worry every day about if you know, your child's gonna make it.
Well, now that I got your message, I don't think you need to flank me anymore.
Say it again, man.
I don't think you need to flank me anymore. I've heard you loud and clear. You're flanking me right now.
You flanking me?
No, we're not flanking you right now. You got ID on?
Well, what would you call this?
Which one? Let me look at this one. I need her to form.
I feel like I'm being profiled.
You're not being profiled.
Well, what would you, did you just call me, excuse me?
Sir, man, whichever one it is.
It's ma'am.
Okay,
Do you have
what's
ID?
your name? I don't know who you are.
have
You have ID on you.
You have ID? Man. Hey, man. Do you have ID on you?
Are you an officer of the law?
Yes, I am an officer of the law.
No,
Do you have
I'm
ID?
officer of the law.
Do you have ID on you?
Listen.
Do you have ID on you?
I don't know.
Do you have ID? Do you have ID on you?
Yes or no? Are you supposed to be on this
I
campus?
need to know who I'm speaking
Do you
with.
You are speaking with MPD, Memphis Police Department.
Okay.
My name is Officer Taylor.
Do you have an ID
You're
on you?
supposed to be on this campus.
Are you all seeing what's happening
I
here?
hope,
have
I
ID
hope
on
they
you?
are. I hope they
Okay.
are.
Do you have ID
Because
on you?
I've caused no problems here. I'm
Okay,
literally
that's
walking.
This private property. This ain't you.
Okay.
What do you want?
So would you like me? No one has asked if you'd like me to leave.
Yeah, well, let's
About, you know, you want to play poker with me? Because I know I've got an ace card in my fucking pocket. I've got an ace right here in my hand. Sure. In that fucking tone. Right? In that cocky ass smug tone. Because I know what they're waiting for. And that bigoted little Officer Taylor is standing right there, tapping her foot, just fucking salivating, waiting for that fucking ID to come out of that purse. Just fucking waiting, right? I know what they're waiting for. Freddie Robinson, you know, male. Right? You all got your little marching orders to come out here. You all come to play with me, right? At the end of the day, I serve hard scoops. I play the better hand of poker. I'm sitting here, driving off, unscathed, right? Going back to my 4-star hotel room.
You came to the gate. Was it armed or was it like this?
Oh, no, it was open.
It was open.
It was open.
You said it was
There-
white, what type?
I just drove through. There was no
What type of white vehicle?
a GMC, I don't know the name of it. 'Cause
small
it's
SUV or
a
large?
mid-size SUV.
A
White and color.
What type of tags on there? Florida tags on there?
No, they are,
Tennessee.
So, basically,
I rented it from the airport.
they don't have any. What is your business here?
I just wanted to visit the campus. Like I said, I travel from Florida. I belong to an online social group. We're pretty heavy donors of the facility. So while I was in town, I wanted to show them the facility. I was simply sitting here videoing and talking to them. I went inside, I came back outside, and I was just walking, and I was on the way back to my vehicle when I was approached by all of you, and that was that. And now here we are.
You know why you was approached by us, right?
Excuse
Do
me?
you know why you was approached by us, right?
No, nobody's ever told me.
It's private property.
Other than it was private property.
Okay, do you know what property this is? You know the name of the property?
St. Jude Children's
Okay,
Research
stop right
Hospital.
there. Do you have any family members that's a patient at this hospital?
No,
Yes or no?
No.
Okay, so there's no reason for you to be on this private property that you recognize as St. Jude's, right?
Correct.
So stop, listen to me.
Yes.
So listen to me. So that means that you come on a private property that you recognize as St. Jude's, and you wonder why St. Jude's security is approaching you. We don't know who you are. We don't know what you're going to do. Our number one job, no matter what it takes, is to take these kids and the family members and other employees.
For years, the cure rate was only 10%. St. Jude was the first to develop treatment that is now curing more than 50% of children with this disease. It's given Cooper a fighting chance.
I'm live streaming. I'm live streaming. Thank you, CR. Thank you.
Yeah.
As you, once we on campus, you're not allowed to record, and that goes for everybody.
I'm not recording.
Okay, I was told to advise you.
Yeah, you can't live stream or nothing.
Well, I'm in a vehicle
Listen,
with two people.
Listen, you cannot. That's St. Jude policy.
Okay.
Because of,
The kids.
Are you-
and everything.
cut it out. Cut it out.
Okay, then I'd like to get out of the vehicle at this
No,
point.
cut it out. No, you can't get out of the vehicle. Cut it out.
We taking you to your
Cut
vehicle.
it out. Stop
It's
the
like-
video right
Okay,
here.
let's
Cut it
stop.
out. No, cut it out. You cannot. That is
All right.
that is St. Jude. You cannot film stuff and take pictures on St.
It's
Jude.
in my lap.
Cut the phone off and put it in your purse, please. Cut the phone off and put it in your purse, please. Cut the phone off and put it in your purse. Okay, then? That is St. Jude. Even parents or patients cannot take pictures or film on St. Jude's property.
That is the policy.
Cannot.
If they honestly thought I was ever going to turn this fucking camera off. All right, hold on. Okay, who brings the quality fucking content in Memphis?
Cooper's test results have arrived.
We have wonderful news. He is all clear. No more cancer.
I mean, you're not a provocateur. You're just a bitter bitch who seems to think that the world owed her something. Like, you've never gotten your due. Cry me a river.
Nothing else matters. Nothing else. Take everything else out of the equation, because none of that matters when it comes to the interactions and the behavior that Officer Taylor exhibited toward me and the lack of professionalism she had in response to me. Okay, it was now public, okay, on my page. So when we're filing these complaints, we need to make sure that the link to the video is in there. You need to make sure, people, please, make sure that, you know, you're a witness. All of you are a witness. You're a standby witness. That's the great thing of live streaming. You were all there. You all saw exactly what happened from start to finish. Every one of you were there on scene with me, period. So as witnesses to this, I'm asking you to please take a few minutes and fill out this form and tell me what you exhibited, what you witnessed from Officer Taylor, the behavior that she unleashed on me, and how it made you feel. By the way, these are the same hypocrites that will call me a man. Right? They're gonna call me a fucking man. I feel like I'm being profiled.
You're not being profiled.
Well, what would you? Did you just call me? Excuse me,
Sir, man, whichever one it is.
I'm gonna tell you. Once you start telling people, well, no, one day when you get mad enough and you tell someone, "Suck my dick,"
And you know why? One of the reasons I'm so incensed by what she did. Listen up, you nasty bitch. That's because, probably about 15 years ago, I had to go to a funeral for a 5-year-old, a neighbor. And that 5-year-old died from a cancer called a diffuse pontine glioma. It's a very fast-growing, non-survivable, I believe it's in the brainstem. You ever been to a funeral for a 5-year-old, Mal? If you had a heart above one of those fake tits, I'd ask you what you thought of it, but I don't think you do.
Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy.